Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday at 4:19 p.m. Pacific time. I am Shanna Pizer from Fulfilled Life Coaching, coming to you live from Lake Stevens, Washington on Saturday, it's September. Saturday, September 5th. It's my dad's birthday. Happy birthday, Dad. I'm sure you're watching this or will ever see this. So I have had quite a week, let me tell you, quite a week. I went back to work at my school counseling job, back to work because we are working from home. I did go in one day, all day long to greet my incoming class of 2024, give them their schedules and everything. And it has just been a crazy week. And I do not like it when people say that. When people say, oh, I'm crazy busy. I did not take the time at the beginning of this week to plan it out the way that I would have liked to, and in a way that would have allowed me to show up a little bit better than I did, and in a way that I wanted to. It kind of, things started controlling me. Except they didn't, because it was just my thoughts. Anyway, I've been doing the things. I never stop planning. I'm sticking to my plan, I'm drinking my water, I'm getting my sleep. I did have a realization this week. I have been kind of battling my thoughts about not reaching my weight loss goal by the date that I had set. I wanted to get to that magic number by September 1st, and that did not happen. And we went on vacation, the last week in August, and I was still determined that I was going to reach my weight loss goal. And if you've watched any of my other videos recently, I've already talked about it, but we went to California. My husband was going to spend time with his family, and I was going to spend time with them too. But then I was going to go on a long weekend beach house trip with some amazing ladies, and we were going to have so much fun. We were going to laugh and cry and probably pray and drink some wine and eat some chips and salsa. And that did not happen because fire evacuations. And so our whole trip kind of got shifted, and the first part of it ended up being super great. We spent a few nights in hotels along the coast on the way from Washington to California. We got to spend time with family members that we hadn't really planned on seeing, so that was great. And then we got down to our family that was evacuated, and that actually, it really was great because it was great spending time with them. We got to spend time with some family friends that we don't normally get to see because we were evacuated at their house. Spent a couple nights in a camper trailer, which was actually really fun. And then the evacuation was lifted, so we went to my husband's parents' house and then came home. And it wasn't what I expected. And I planned every day, but I wrote on my plan that I could have drinks. And typically, if I allow myself to have alcohol, I specify how much I'm allowed to have. And I didn't when I was down there. And so, of course, I did not reach my goal weight. I didn't drink enough water. I was drinking more than I normally do. Not a ton, but more than I normally do, which also leads to typically off-plan eating and overeating and grabbing cookies on my way to bed. Like, why? And cookies I don't even love. Anyway, so this week, in working through my thoughts and feelings about not reaching my goal weight, I just really started thinking about discomfort. And back in December, when we went to California for Christmas, and it was the first time since starting the 4 basics and doing my plan and everything that we were out of my normal environment. And I remember writing then, discomfort leads to growth. So being out of my normal environment, but still doing the things that I need to do, was kind of what I was seeing as discomfort. And this week, I realized that the discomfort that I didn't allow myself to feel in California is the reason that I didn't reach my goal. So this week, I have been practicing looking for opportunities to experience discomfort and allow the discomfort and figure out like what am I feeling that I don't want to feel, that I want to eat over or drink over. In California, the discomfort was irritation, annoyance, probably some fear and concern over family members and their homes. And just annoyed that things weren't going the way I wanted them to go. And so instead of like recognizing like, yeah, I'm annoyed that I'm supposed to be at an awesome beach house with amazing women and allowing myself to feel annoyed about that, I was letting myself drink instead. So I didn't feel the discomfort, I buffered it. So this week, working on recognizing when I'm feeling that discomfort and allowing it. And unfortunately, it didn't quite sink in deeply enough until after Thursday night. We had a friends get together and my friend made homemade salsa, and it was not on my plan and I was not hungry. And to sit in discomfort would have been to recognize that salsa looks and smells amazing and I want it, but it's not on my plan. And to allow myself to sit there and want the salsa, but not have it, not out of a sense of deprivation and not like white knuckling, not resisting having the salsa, but recognizing, yes, I would like to have that. I would like to have chips and salsa right now, but it's not on my plan. It's okay that I want it. Like it's natural for me to want chips and salsa sitting in front of me, but it's not on my plan. It's not the choice that I want to make for myself. I would be so proud of myself later if I don't eat the chips and salsa, but instead I just ate the chips and salsa. But if I had been doing this mind work ahead of time, I wouldn't have. So anyway, anytime we want to make a change of any kind, there's going to be discomfort. And until we can learn to allow the discomfort and feel those feelings, and I use discomfort as a term that encompasses a lot of feelings. It could be anxious, anger, sad, lonely, irritable, deprived, whatever it is. The sun's kind of... So that discomfort could be any number of feelings, but to recognize this is what I'm feeling, it's okay to feel this, and not spend money if you're trying to save money, not eat if you're trying to lose weight, not drink if you're trying not to drink, not to sit and watch Netflix if your goal is to get your house clean or whatever it is. So yeah, that's my encouragement, is to practice allowing for some discomfort to choose what you really want over what you want in the moment. So yeah, that's what I'm working on this week. That's what I'm really focusing on. and what I will be focusing on until I do reach that goal, which it's so close. I'm gonna get there. Aw, Liz, you are amazing. Thank you. So I was laying on my couch with my hair, like it had been up in a ponytail, and it hasn't been washed for days, so it's actually kind of gross. But in my pajamas, no makeup, no nothing. I had showered though. And there was a Facebook post in a group that I'm in with a contest, and you had to record and upload a couple super short videos. So I jumped up off my couch, got my hair looking all cute, and makeup on my face, and put on my cute little halter top, and recorded the videos. So then, of course, I had to get on here and go live because I challenged myself to do 30 days of Instagram lives, and I'm sure I meant consecutively, but it hasn't turned out that way at all. So this is day, I think, 19 of 30, 18 or 19 of 30, I'm not sure. And they are all saved in my IGTV on my profile. So this is it, day, I don't know, 18 or 19 of 30. And I am at fulfilledlifecoaching.com, at Coach Shanna P on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And I do individual coaching and group coaching for weight loss, group coaching is for weight loss, individual coaching, anything. So yeah, that's it. And I'm going to go back to my couch now. Because let me tell you, it has been a week. It has been a week. For all of you teachers, school staff, parents of kids that are doing online school, bless you. Be kind. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to your kids. Be kind to school staff. Please be kind to school staff, please. And for parents, I can't imagine having kids. I was totally going to turn this video off, but now I'm on a tangent. Relax. Try to relax. My hair looks like bedhead. I know. Because I was laying on the couch and then it's so super duper dirty. So yeah, give your kids grace. This is like, we've never experienced this. They've never experienced this. They expect us to know, or you as parents, I don't have any school-age children anymore. Your kids expect you to know how to do things, and you've never experienced this. They've never experienced it. There's a ton of uncertainty and anxiety, and kids are missing, being with their friends and just all kinds of things. So I just relationships over everything. Preserve your relationships with your kids, with your spouse, with your significant other, with your parents, whoever. That's the most important thing. If nothing else, have your kid read a book. Don't tell the teacher I said that though. But I imagine there's a lot of strife in homes trying to get kids to do online school, and I say pick your battles, and school is your kid's job. And if they're struggling to engage, don't make it a fight. That's all I'll say, I guess. Okay. Have a good Saturday. Hi, Liz. I'll talk to you later. Have a good day, and be kind to yourself.